Okay, so this is your test review, and we're just gonna go over it. I posted the key on Canvas. Don't worry so much if the numbers are like the whole number and you use the decimal, you'll be fine. We're not gonna do 1 through number 1 together because that's just fill in the blank based on your vocabulary. All of this can be found in the notes, and also in the vocabulary that you did. So we're gonna look at number 2. 2 is about dimensional analysis. Basically, we're talking about T-charts, okay? So here, the units that we're really looking at is joules and calories. So some important conversions that you might need. Kilo always equals 1,000. So kilocalories means 1,000 calories. Kilojoules, 1,000 joules. Kilo is always bigger than the normal one, okay? 1 calorie equals 4.18 joules, okay? Keep that in mind. So if you have a kilo, let's say kilojoule, and they want your answers in calories, you have to go kilojoules to joules, then to calories. You can't just jump from kilojoules to calories. You have to go through this path. So let's do these problems together. So it says convert 475 joules to calories. So you are gonna you're gonna start with what you're given, 475 joules, and we want calories. Remember, what you want, or what you have, is always top left. You gotta cancel this unit. So your joules has to be at the bottom. What you want is always gonna be on the top right, so that's gonna be calories. Remember, based on our conversion, 1 calorie is gonna equal 4.18 joules. So you're gonna do 475 divided by 4.18. I left my calculator in the other room. Give me 1 second and I'll go grab it. Okay. So 475 divided by 4.18 is going to equal 113.63. We can round this 1 decimal place. Actually, let's just round to the whole number. So 114 calories. Okay, let's look at B. You're going to convert 270 calories to joules. So basically what we did, but we're going the opposite way. So start with what you have, 270 calories. What you want is always going to be the top right. So this is going to be joules. You know you got to cancel calories out, so calorie has to be diagonal from it. 1 calorie, based on this information, equals 4.18 joules. So 1 calorie is at the bottom, 4.18 joules is at the top. So you're going to do 270 times 4.18, and that's going to give you 1,129 joules, because we are rounding to the whole number. Okay, let's do C. Convert 1,420 joules to kilojoules. So start with what you know, 1420 joules. What you want is going to be the top, kJ. We need to get rid of this joule, so we're going to do this. Remember, 1 kilojoule is going to equal 1,000 joules. So you are going to do 1,420 divided by 1,000, and that'll give you 1.42 kilojoules. We said to round to the whole number, so 4 is less than 5, or because it's 4, you're going to round down, so 1 kilojoule. Okay, and I'll tell you on the test what to round to. My paper got cut off, but you should see convert 10.1 kilocalories to joules. So start with what you know, 10.1 kilocalorie. Okay, we need to get rid of kilocalorie. So kilocalorie has to be up top. Like we said before, in order to go from kilocalorie to joules, you have to go from kilocalorie to calorie. So up top is going to be calorie. 1 kilocalorie equals 1,000 calories, okay? Now we've canceled kilocalorie, we can get to joules. Calorie is going to be down at the bottom. Joules, what you want, is going to be at the top. So based on the conversion we used earlier, 1 calorie equals 4.18 joules. So you are going to do 10.1 times 1,000 times 4.18. 10.1 times 1,000 times 4.18 is going to give you 42,218 joules. That is how we do the dimensional analysis. That's number 2 for your review.